Good morning. So pleased that you are here. So, welcome. I know it's dark. Right now, I was just so excited to get started. I haven't got all the right equipment, so I'm really trying to utilize my voice and project without so that you can hear me clearly. This video is my response after I've just finished watching ASMR Darling's video, and it's a video where she's talking about what her friends and family think about her ASMR. Now, it's interesting because ASMR Darling is actually the first person I subscribed to on my new channel, and I really loved her stuff. So I had to say that when I just watched this video and I heard about what you went through, darling, it moved me. When you said that you cried, I cried. And I cried because I know what it is to be misunderstood. Because I feel like that's been the story of my life. No, there's a few things that you talked about that I am going to address directly, and I'm going to say from the get-go, I'm tangential. Think of a tree going different branches. It's brainstorming, beautiful diagrams, mind maps. That's how my brain works, so I spring from one thing to another. But what's flashing right now is the big fat elephant: porn. So, I might be a bit biased. I am a tantric masseuse, an erotic masseuse, a sensual masseuse. A masseuse that offers erotic, sensual massage for men and women. In the service that I provide, I don't offer sex, but it's very intimate. So, because of that, I'm in a position where people often misunderstand the very thin line between what I do and what I don't do. However, I realise that people fight things they don't understand all the time. I had so many people call me a prostitute. When they saw my website 3 years ago. I'd been a therapist for 10 years and I didn't have a website. But I finally decided to embrace my sensuality and come out there. I'd been doing it, but I didn't have a mark. And then like 2 years ago, I set up my website and it literally tripled my business within a month. And I realised that it was about being comfortable in my own skin. And these last few years has been about that for me. about piecing all of the things I've developed, I've mastered, I've honed, and putting it together into a package that suits me. I'll go back to the porn thing because I haven't finished that. But the next thing that's shouting out to me is your mum, and you said you want your mum to be proud of you. Oh, ASMR darling, I don't even know your real name. It is your real name because you chose it. But I mean, maybe you've said in your videos, I'm so fresh to this. But I'm glad you said that you were happy. You have to define your happiness. It's beautiful that you want your parents and people to be proud of you. But sometimes it's just difficult for people to see things like, for example, I've always been an entrepreneur, and it's always been difficult for people to see ideas when I see something where there's nothing. You know, my stepmom, for example, the last 10 years has told me to get a proper job when I actually earn more than her. So, it's just perception. Because I don't live a normal life. I don't work 9 to 5. I work for myself. I'm not talking about my ASMR. Obviously, this is my, this is like a new thing, but my well-being business is what I do. And, it allows me to do what I need to. But in order to do it and love it, I've had to really, really be clear about what it is, my boundaries, and what I want. So that's why I can share it with you guys and tell you and be proud, because the tantric work that I provide, for example, I had years of not being sure if it's wrong to touch someone intimately, even if is it seedy? But I knew that personally there were parts of my body when I was getting massaged that I liked to be touched, and it made sense to me. And after my first time, I actually realised that it's for me, it's something that's natural. You know me, my mum used to walk around the house naked all the time, so nudity and body parts, to me it's actually not even limited to sexual. It goes beyond that. It's beauty. And then I thought of this. You know, when people are trying to define ASMR, as soon as anything feels pleasurable, people talk about sex. But yes, of course it could be used in that way, but not necessarily. If it does, fine for those that wish to. But ASMR, think of children, because I love children, and I write children's stories. I've written a children's book, and I actually thought, wow, I'm gonna read my children's book ASMR style and read other people's books ASMR style, because I do that anyway. I haven't even got to the fact that my first career was a performance poet. I love communicating, and I've always done my own thing. You're so young, I'm young too. And I'm talking specifically to ASMR darling, but I'm speaking to anyone that's ever felt like you don't fit in, or you've ever felt like you're going through a challenge, you need to push through, or there's people putting you, or there's people that are kind of like crabs in a bucket putting you down as you see something, the goal you want to get to, they can't see it. And when I heard elements of that in your story, ASMR darling, and all of you that are listening, whose names I do not know yet, I just want to tell you, keep pushing on. You can be and do and have anything you want, and believe it and make it come true. I want to tell you guys so much about me, and tell you how I have had to redefine myself from the inside out because of people's perceptions and not understanding what I am, what I'm about. You know, darlings, when you do something that helps people, that tickles your excitement, that you follow your passion and it feels so good, that's what life is about. That is our purpose. And there's always going to be people that don't understand that, and they'll hate on you. I used to, when I was doing poetry, I used to sing. Now, lots of people tell me I have a pleasant voice. Obviously, someone told, well, not obviously, but someone told me that in order for me to end up getting into ASMR. And I remember this one girl, this poet, who was my so-called friend, who said to me one day after I'd sung my heart out on stage that I should stick to poetry. Oh, she didn't, no offence, just, stick to your poetry, babe. Now, that cut me. I'm not going to front. For years, I was completely broken by that statement. And do you know what? I actually feel like singing now, just because I just feel like I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to share a little melody. I didn't even like the way that sounded, but the point is I actually okay, I'm going to sing to you guys on a non-ASMR video. It just feels a bit weird to burst into song right now, because singing is all about your breath. So, because I'm speaking low, I can't project properly, so it sounds a bit wobbly. See, tangential. But ASMR, darling, I love your work. You're talented, beautiful, light, fun, joyful, delightful. Continue being a light and shine. You inspired me to shine. And, it's funny because when people meet me in real life, sometimes they're like, oh, you really like this. Are you that type of person? And it's obvious. Someone that does something like what we're doing now is that, just you are, and it's beautiful, it comes across. I've never met you in person yet. I feel you. You've touched me, moved me to action. I mean, it's like 6 a.m. in the UK. I've had like 3 hours sleep, but I do want anything more but to just tell you. And the thing is, I think that we are gonna win. My my name, actually, my middle name is Tutashinda. Tutashinda. And it means together we will win. And I gave myself that name. I didn't know what it meant. I chose it from a book when I was 7. But I thought it was significant when I found out what it meant. It's not just about me. It's about we. And I feel like as a light worker, which I think you are, my ASMR star, the one ASMR star to another, you continue, and as I said, we will win. I know that for sure. Because positive energy is so much more powerful than negative energy. Negative videos rarely ever go viral, and people don't subscribe to trolls, and trolls don't have thousands of subscribers and millions of views. So, whoever that hater was, I hope you get to see this video, because maybe it will get you to question your intention as to why you feel the need. Yes, this is to all of you haters. You people feel the need to poop on somebody else's parade for absolutely no reason other than fear, jealousy. Okay, that was 2. Negativity. Don't hate, congratulate. You know, I know a bit about psychology, and I know really that you admire people you make fun of. Yes. I know this. I know. Should I tell you how I know? I know because I've been bullied in the biggest way by the baddest people. What can that mean? Who is the biggest, baddest force in the world? Who's everybody afraid of universally? Or most people? Government, police, institution. Well, for me, it was when my liberty was taken away, and I was labelled bipolar, taken by the police from the street and locked away. And I had to battle with doctors who, the first doctor, Dr. Doolittle, when he met me, I was reciting a poem that I'd written because I was angry and I didn't want to speak. I didn't know that someone else had the authority to take me from where I was and take me somewhere else that I didn't want to be, because I wasn't behaving in a way that they wanted me to behave. Because at the time I was upset, so I was angry, shouting a bit. But I then was met with intellectual arrogance, people that felt they knew me better than I knew me, based on observation of my behaviour. But you see, the flaw is with some psychology is they medicate first, ask questions after. You see, if people understood the root cause of all disease, they would understand why everybody's sick. We all are. That's why we need things like beautiful ASMR, things, whatever they are, to make us just relax, let go of stress, just breathe, because the truth is, we all need a bit of love, and we don't have enough love. So I loved my diagnosis of bipolar because it tells me that I have an unusual amount of love energy that, if not channeled in the right way, can go a little bit off key. That's it. That's my diagnosis. But from a Western perspective, it's a illness, a chronic illness. It needs to be, and it's quite aggressive. We're not treated with medication. It needs to be. I could go talk so much about bipolar, my thoughts about it, and mania and psychosis, natural medicines. I mean, there's so much, but what I've seen is the power of doctors, how they manipulate people. I saw the most talented people in hospital. Now, because I'd already had a professional career as a poet as well as my own business, I went into hospital. I was hungry, I had a life, so I had a life to go back to. Now, a lot of the people there didn't. They'd been diagnosed from young, their whole life had just been in and out of hospital. They didn't have much to live for. So when these doctors diagnosed them, it was like they didn't fight, whereas I did. So when I told my doctors I was writing a book, they actually used that as a diagnosis for my illness because they thought it was a fantasy. Because everybody with bipolar thinks they can write a book. But I think everybody's bipolar anyway, because everybody can write a book if they want to. But I love my diagnosis of delusions of grandeur. And sorry, let me say that again. Delusions of grandeur. And I asked a doctor once, I said, "Doctor, is it delusional to think you're enlightened, at peace, full of joy, happiness, energized, part of something supreme, like the Bible says, like the spiritual book says? We are made in the image and the likeness of God. We are. So, am I not allowed? In fact, is it not my given birthright that I am marvellous? But that isn't madness if I also feel that everybody is the same." And he was forced to agree. So, yes, ASMR darling, I'm sharing with you stuff about me. I'm a bipolar babe. Some people listening to this may use something like that, especially me sharing it so early in my journey to maybe try and put me to. But, you see, when you talk about your mum being proud of you, it touched me because my mum is no longer here physically. She died as a result of lots and lots of unfortunate events. And they were surrounded by a misunderstanding. So I'm not afraid of anyone because or of anything anyone might say or do. I lost physically the person I loved most in the whole world because of that, and it taught me my hardest lesson. So all I can do is be the best. As I make this video now, I feel my mum's spirit, and I feel like she's here, and through me, my journey, we can do this thing together. I It is kind of weird as I was listening to you, you were saying like what ASMR is, and you're talking to someone as if they're there. I've done that my whole life. It's almost like ASMR was designed for me. I started doing videos like this like 5 years ago on my flip camera. Just because I wanted to. They weren't ASMR, but I was just talking. And sometimes I was really quiet because I am like that. But I actually really enjoy it. Thank you. I'm thanking spirits here. I'm saying stuff that might be edited in some countries. But I can feel it when I say spirits. It's like the energy of my ancestors. It's like they've guided me on this journey. They wanted me to do this. This is a modern version of what they did. And my ancestors are from Africa. I am currently in the UK. So I'm reconnecting with my roots, but I was born here for a reason, to reconnect with my ancestors indirectly, but through Western means, because that is what my soul wished to experience. So I'm coming to an end of this transmission to you. I will say inspired to do a little freestyle, which I haven't done for a while. I've never done a freestyle to a phone, but well, actually that's not true. I have. Next time. I shouldn't really say that, should I? Because it's personal. ASMR star. From one to another, here we are. As we shine, we let others do the same. Some may judge us. How could we blame? For we know they just don't understand how words can command such delight. It's quite impolite and quite rude for those prudish ones, for they are just not ready for things like this. Yet everything is blessed for those people encourage us to do our very, very best. So, with that said, using negative energy to combat stress. No. Some people spend their time. We invest. Yes. ASMR star said it. And now